Hi guys, we will see in this video how to do the 2D programming or for this sketch. This is my simple sketch for this tutorial video. So I want to do the facing operation for this, and I want to do pocketing, you mean contouring for this. So this is my requirement today. So I'm just going in deep into face mill, and I'm just selecting the facing toolpath, which is nothing but it is around 250 mm and this is around 95 mm. So my plan is to go with 100 mm face mill cutter. So it is already in my tool manager. So I will just once again go and show you. This is my tool holder. So I'm just using sandwich and I'm just finishing it. And next I want to select my holders, where I want to say you want to select your suitable holders or it's your wish, but this distance is the main thing, so you can have it any of the holders. And next I am just going for cutting parameter, because anyway the holders you are going to do physical offsets from tool presetters. So why I am just going with next step of cutting parameters. The cutting parameters, there are four methods. Now the dynamic has been also included. First is zigzag, which is two directions, which is another one is one way. It is like a front side or forward side it will do machining, and return side it will be idle, or it will say one pass. Because in this case we can go with one pass, because my tool cutter is 100 mm, so I am just having a 95 mm, so I am just going with one pass. And I want to leave the floor stock is 0.5, so that's all. And next I am just going for depth of cuts and enabling it. I am just maximum rough cut should be 1.5 mm in my case. So that's all from that my side in depth of cut. And next is linking parameter, because we are using 2D sketch where we should be concentrating on here. So here from this face, how do you want to give is this is the depth, which is nothing but this is the 0. This 2D sketch will be 0. So you want 3 mm as a plus stock. That means that your stock will be from for a simple sketch I will show you in presentation. Okay, this is this blue color is our workpiece, but in this area we are just seeing from top side, but I am showing here in from front side. So this is our workpiece and this is our stock, which is 2 mm. This is the area, this small gap which I am showing is the tool path of here. For an example I am just showing this is the stock, so I need the top of this stock should be 2 mm. So I am just adding 3 mm. So I am just adding top of the stock as 3 mm, and feed plane I am just leaving as it is 10 mm, and retract to be 25 mm. And next is home. So I am just clicking from machine, it should be taken. And the tolerance, cut tolerance, I need you can give minimum thing for a good outputs. So next is a plane. I am just going with my top plane. This is my work coordinate system, which is nothing but we can say G53 or something. In the machine, if you mean work offset, which is nothing but that is called as work coordinate system in here. And next is tool plane. My tool plane also, as I told, this is the spindle face, the top side. So this is my spindle face, so I need top plane only. And construction plane means if you want to design or add something features in here, that will be acting as a top construction plane. In this case it will be a top. And next I am just clicking coolant. I am just turning on through coolant, or if you have a fluid coolant also you can use. In my case I am just giving this. And rest things you don't want to do, just click OK. If you see here, it's gone for from the requirement, it's gone around higher side. So why due to this means you again double click the parameter and go for cut parameters, and you see here it has a 50% of approach distance and exit distance. So you can reduce by 15%. and here also 15%. So it will reduce the toolpaths. Okay, so if you see here, the blue line has a 2 parameters, which is 3 mm. So my maximum roughing cut can be 1.5 mm. So it is came as 2 passes. So if you want to increase the pass, you can just go for depth of cut, and you can give here 1 and click OK. You see here this toolpath, the depth of cut has been changed. Okay, so again go for parameters. I need as it is and I am just leaving as this as 1 mm. So see here the path has been the toolpath has been generated. Now to cross verify that, so I am just clicking top plane and I am just going for, you can do 2 types of verification because it does not have a stock, so it's not verify is not working. So I am just going with the back plot option. So in the back plot option, this is our cutting tool and this is our working object. So if you want detailed things, it will be coming up here. Okay, so I am just running this. If you want to trace, you can enable this simple verify. So see here, the toolpath from here it's starting and it is going to end, so which the total area has been machined. So I am just gone with 1 pass. If you do with other things, it will do step over things you need to adjust, and you want to do this. I'm just speeding up, and this is my front view. This is my final pass. It is covered. So this is my first operation. If you want to increase the speed, you want to know the cycle time also, you can able to generate a setup report, which we will see in this upcoming end. So next is I will just go for contour, and I want to do this inside chain. So I want to change the direction. Okay, from here it's going inside, and I am just going for new tool and right click and add select tool, or you can also use your create own tool. I'm just going here and I am just giving end mill, which my thing is 18 mm. So I am just going for mm and filtering it. So I need 18 mm end mill because I want to go with the 16 mm end mill because my corner radius is 8 mm. So why I am just clicking it and I am double clicking it. What is my cutting diameter and what is my overall length and what is the cutting length? I am just checking it out because my cutting length is required 55 mm because my component has 50 mm. So for a safety I am just adding 5 mm, and I need 0 corner. If you want chamfer also you can go, or ball nose also you can do that. And I am just increasing my overall length to 55 into 2. So I am just giving 110. Okay, next same thing, you can also use your feed rate. I am just giving 290 and I am just selecting as sand because I will just go with the Volta for this. So next, finish and click. Oh shit, I have not done further action, so I am again going. If you forgot like this, you can go again by to parameter and you want to check which tool you need. next finish and next holder. It was for demand, so I am just going with 90 mm as overall length for a factor of safety like fixed clamp, those things I am just considered. So I am just gone with 90 mm. So the 50 mm will be going and doing this detailed machining. And next is cut parameter. I'm just giving computer as control view. And what is the shape? I don't want the wall to be, I need this pass to be finished everything. So I'm just going for depth of cut and enabling the depth of cut. Either you can go at a stroke of 50 mm or you can go with a 5 mm increment based on your cuts. Okay, I am just giving lead in and lead out. And next I am just going for multiple passes. I'm just need to give, just giving zigzag and by contour, linking parameter, depth I'm just giving as -50. Top of stock is nothing but. From home, planes, it will be remain same. And my coolant, I need through coolant to be on. Click OK. If you see here, my toolpath has been generated for a 5 mm interval. It has been, toolpath has been generated, and you can also backplot it because you are using 2D, so you want to do backplot alone. If you are doing with full 3D solid model, you will have a verify options also. So we will see that verify option in next video. So this is what the cycle time of this part, which is 17 minutes and 8 seconds. So you can also run this component with speed. I am just running in this. See, due to multiple pause, it's covering by stage. For slow purpose, I will show you. This orange color areas are the area which it's done machining. Okay, because I didn't give the pauses, so it's just cutted like this. I will now show you the multiple pause. I will give it is 18 mm. My inner thing will be, I will just go with the calculator and do some max. So 65 divided by 16, so 4. So I need 4 pass, the spacing of 5, and the finish pass to be 1, and I'm just clicking OK. You see here the toolpath has been completed. Now if you check this, it's around 1 hour 17 minutes the cycle time is. So let's verify this. This is top side and this is my second step. Okay, if you see here, this component has been programmed, and if you want the setup report from machine, you can also generate this postpack. Because it is a learning edition, you cannot able to generate a program. Okay, so you can now, because of 2D, you cannot do the verify and the simulate option, which we will see in next session. But you can capture this and you can give them a setup report. Okay, just I am creating a setup report. It is my first 2D project, and I am just giving DWCB. You can fill this. Programmer, my name, drawing just 1001, 00, note, offset at the corner. Okay, and just clicking OK. It automatically fetches the reports and it will be popped up. You see here, this is our setup sheet report. So as I mentioned, this is our total tool path. So it automatically fetches and what is the first operation and second operation and what is the operations tool. This is what contour, which is second operation. So this is my tool offset, and what is these things will be given to our store, your store. The person will control this offset and give you tool. Same way for I think I took only for a single operation. So this is the cycle time, and what is the time, and what is the pro drawing number, and its cycle time 1 hour 17 minutes 21 seconds. This is what this operation cycle time. If you want for multiple operations also, you can do it just by clicking this tool group. You can go and create, and I am just leaving as it is. It will take some time, like a minute, and your report will be generated. See here, first 2D project, same thing. This is our first operation, which is facing, and this is your speed feeds and length offset, and what is the diameter offset, those things, and what is the material and what number of flutes, those things, and what is the tool details will be covered mostly here. And next is here, which is your contour profile, which you will be covered with your operations, and this is tool list with more details and the holder code and those things. If you want a different code also, you can manufacture, or you can align as it is like your available tool holders. You can also create Mastercam library and you can use it out. And this is my work offset, which is my X0, Y0 and Z00. So this will be my offset, but it will be based on machine. It will be vary due to it is an education version. I have not put this. So that's all about this video. Please subscribe and share it to your friends. I will share you next video with more advanced features like verify, simulate and solid options.